Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a page border to your document. If you watched my previous video on borders and shading, you will see how to make borders. I showed you how to make this border. I showed you how to add shading, and I showed you how to set heading styles. But in this video, we're just going to be looking at a border around a page. The first thing you'll want to do is come over here to layout and make sure your margins are the way that you want them. I am going to set mine to narrow for this video. See how it changed the way it looks? Then you decide, do I want my paper to look like that? Or do I want it to be in 1 inch? So that's the first thing you need to decide, is how you want your margins to be set. For this document, I'm going to keep it at 1 inch. Now I'm going to come back here and I'm going to add my page border. To do this, I click on this borders tool and I go down to borders and shading. And then you can do a border. If you do a border, you can put it on a paragraph, just paragraph, if you click on that one, but we're going to work with page borders. So I want my page border to be maybe I decide that I want some art in there. Maybe I want some fruit because my article's about fruit. And some apples. And see, it's going to give me a preview of what it's going to look like over there. Apples, and I don't really want them that big. It looks like they'll be a little big. So I'm going to change it, the size of them. And see how that looks. 24 point. And we're going to click OK, and it's going to add it to the whole document. This is what I have it adding to. And if you click here, you can add it to just this section first page only, if you only want it on the first page, or if you want it on all subsequent pages, then you would click that. But for this video, I'm going to click on the whole document. I'm going to click OK. And it added my fruit border. And if you decide that you don't like the border that you chose, you can always go back in here and say, I don't really think I like that fruit border. I'm going to choose another border. And then you can say, I actually don't love these pattern borders. I'm going to go more classic. So I'm going to hit none. And then I'm going to put a double border. Maybe just a little bit thicker. And I'm going to apply it to the whole document and hit OK. And then it changes the border for me. And that is how you make page borders.